Hi everyone, my name is Darshil and in this video I will give you the in-depth review of Coursera certification, Data Engineering, Big Data and Machine Learning on GCP Specialization. I have completed this specialization 2 times, once in 2019 while I was doing my job, and recently I finished this certification just to brush up my skill set. So having done this certification 2 times made me realize that what type of work you will be doing in real world and what this certification teaches you. So Data Engineering and Big Data Machine Learning on GCP Specialization is divided into 5 different courses. Number 1 is Google Cloud Big Data and Machine Learning Fundamentals. Second one is Modernizing Data Lakes and Data Warehouses with Google Cloud. Third one is Building Batch Data Pipeline on GCP. Fourth one is Building Resilient Streaming Analytics System on Google Cloud. And the last one is Smart Analytics, Machine Learning and AI on GCP. From data engineering perspective, this certification contains most of the things you need to know as a data engineer. So before actually understanding the individual courses, let's talk about the overall structure of this course. Every course in this specialization has various different things, videos on different topics and concepts taught by experts from Google, different quiz in between to check your knowledge, hands-on labs and quick labs. So whatever you learn from the videos, you will have to do hands-on labs and complete it. These hands-on labs are very important because they will actually help you to understand how to work with GCP platform and give you much better understanding. Then it might have some real-life case studies to understand concept in detail. Hands-on labs are graded, so if you want certification at the end, then you have to complete lab. Now let's talk about what you will be learning in this particular specialization. So we will go into each and every single course and I will help you to understand what you will be learning and what will be the final outcome by doing that particular course. So the first course is we have Google Cloud Big Data and Machine Learning Fundamentals. This course is divided into 2 weeks. So if you are new to Google Cloud and have no idea about it, then this course will help you to learn fundamentals of GCP, Big Data and Machine Learning. So it starts by introducing the fundamentals of Google Cloud and some of the basic concepts related to cloud computing, such as difference between on-premise versus cloud, storage option, how GCP is used in real world, business case studies to understand some GCP concept, how data engineering and machine learning is done on GCP. So in the first week, you will get the high level overview of different services on GCP used for data engineering and machine learning, such as BigQuery for data warehouses, Cloud SQL for relational databases, and Google Storage for object storage. You will also get to do the 3 hands-on labs on the first week. In the first lab, you will learn about how to work with BigQuery using public dataset available on GCP. Second lab is all about building recommendation system using Cloud SQL and Spark. And in the third lab, you will build the classification model using BigQuery ML. Week 2 is more focused on data engineering side, such as building batch and real-time data pipeline using various GCP services, PubSub and Dataflow, how to visualize data using Data Studio, building machine learning model and fundamentals of everything. You will get to do 2 hands-on labs in this week. First is all about building real-time streaming pipeline using Dataflow and image classification model using AutoML Vision. So the first course is very in-depth and will give you the high-level overview of how to do data engineering and machine learning on GCP using different services. Course 2 of this specialization is called Modernizing Data Lakes and Data Warehouses with Google Cloud. This particular course is more focused on giving you the overview of data lakes and data warehouses on GCP and how to build them. Having understanding of how to build data lakes and data warehouses is one of the most important skill to have as a data engineer, and this particular course will teach you that. So this course is also divided into 2 weeks. In the first week, it will help you to understand basics of data engineering. So it will talk about roles of data engineers, challenges, understanding BigQuery, data lakes and data warehouses, building a production ready pipeline and customer case study. So in the first week, you will understand the fundamentals of data engineering and how to build data lake. You will also do 2 hands-on labs. One is using BigQuery to do analysis. Second is using Google Cloud SQL to load data, and you will also have quizzes to validate your knowledge. So while week 1 is focused on data lakes, week 2 is more about building data warehouses on Google Cloud Platform using a service called as BigQuery. You will understand basics of BigQuery, how to build data warehouses solution, design schema, how to partition data and cluster them. In this week, you will also do the 2 hands-on labs. One is loading data into BigQuery. Second is working with different types of data types such as JSON and array using BigQuery. Both the labs are really important because in the real world you will be loading a lot of data into BigQuery, and also you will be working with different types of data types such as arrays, structure and all the other things while you're working on GCP platform. So the first 2 courses of this specialization will give you the overall overview of different services of GCP and also help you to understand how to build data lakes and data warehouses on Google Cloud Platform. So the third and fourth course is mainly about building batch pipeline in real-time streaming pipeline. Course 3 of this specialization is called Building Batch Data Pipeline on GCP. As the name says, you will learn everything about how to build a batch pipeline on GCP. This particular course is divided into 6 weeks, but week 1 is just a 1-minute introduction, and week 6 is just a 1-minute summary of entire week. So the main weeks are from week 2 to week 5. Week 2 mainly focuses on the fundamentals of data pipeline, that is writing ETL jobs. You will learn different concepts such as extract, load, EL, extract, load, transform, ELT, and ETL, which is extract, transform, load. Week 3 is more about using legacy system on GCP such as Hadoop and Spark. On GCP you have service called as Dataproc, which is used for running Hadoop, Spark and big data jobs on Google Cloud. So you will learn about Dataproc. You will also get to do the hands-on practice where you will learn Apache Spark on GCP, where you will run Apache Spark on Dataproc. There are two ways you can design batch pipeline on GCP. One is using Dataproc, which you will learn in week 3. Second is using Dataflow, which you will learn in week 4. Week 4 is focused on using Dataflow for batch jobs. You will learn how to write batch jobs in Dataflow, such as fundamentals of Apache Beam and Dataflow, using functions such as group by key and combine for transformation. You also have the labs where you will create simple pipeline using Dataflow. Cloud Fusion is a UI-based service created by Google to build data pipeline easily, and Cloud Composer is a managed Airflow environment. Airflow is an orchestration tool, so you will learn how to build data pipeline using GCP Cloud Composer. It also has hands-on practice for both of them, so you will get much deeper understanding. As I said, course 3 is more about batch pipeline and course 4 is more about real-time streaming pipeline. Course 4 is called Building Resilient Streaming Analytics System on Google Cloud. This course is divided into 2 weeks. In the first week, you will learn about PubSub, which act as a messaging queue. So if you have data coming from, let's say, some sensor, then you can ingest that data into PubSub and build real-time streaming pipeline. So in the first week, you will learn how to use PubSub and create a pipeline using hands-on labs, and how to use Dataflow with the PubSub to handle real-time data. Week 2 of this course focuses on the BigQuery, Bigtable, visualization of the data, optimization and best practices on GCP. First, you will learn how to build dashboard on Google Data Studio, that is a tool provided by Google for visualization. After that, you will learn about Bigtable, which is a NoSQL solution on GCP. And at the end of the course, you will learn how to optimize your BigQuery tables and best practices to write and execute query. The course number 4 of this specialization is very in-depth, and labs are also difficult, so it will take little bit time to complete it. Course 5, which is a smart analytics, machine learning and AI on GCP, is the last course of this specialization. This course focuses more on machine learning on Google Cloud. This course is also divided into 2 weeks. In the first week, you will learn about basics of machine learning and fundamental concept. As a data engineer, you should know the basics of machine learning and some of the concepts, so this course will teach you that. There are many different ways you can do machine learning on GCP, such as using Jupyter Notebook to build your model. You can also use AutoML services provided by Google to train the model, which are much faster, or you can use pre-trained services to get your work done, such as using Vision API or NLP APIs. So overall, this specialization will help you to understand how to do data engineering on GCP. Completing this particular specialization might take around 2 to 3 months based on your previous experiences and knowledge. It took me 1 month to complete it because I already did the certification previously, so I just had to revise few things. So what next after this? Completing GCP Data Engineering Professional Certification. So doing this Coursera specialization will give you the basic understanding and knowledge required to pass this particular exam. So my next step is to give this exam and pass this certification, and once I do that, I will update that on my channel. So if you are also interested in doing this certification with me, then you can join the Discord channel. Share your journey with me and we will do this particular certification together. And as always, if you learn something new, then don't forget to hit the like button. And if you are new here, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That will help my channel to grow and reach more and more people. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.